Hey, good evening, everyone. Good evening, everyone. This is John Moody of Moody Mystery. Hope everyone's doing great tonight. I've got this new joystick. It's the Hyperkin 2. It's a nice joystick. It actually it's about what I had before. It actually plugs into any USB port. And of course, it's compatible with most all games. How it works is in a lot of games you have to set up the joystick. So in other words, like so I'm doing Commodore. Yeah. Oh. Cyanide Monk. I may be punishing myself even more later on. But how it works? A lot of the different emulators, you often have to set up the joystick specifically. This. I'm not sure. I may even be able to. I'm actually looking at the possibility of maybe even setting this up with, let's say, my Nintendo NES. So, I think for wizardry, it's not going to really make a huge difference. But for something like Robo Warrior, or let's say Donkey Kong. It's gonna be, it's gonna be good. But let's see how this game goes. We're gonna play a variety. I'm gonna probably maybe 3-4 games. I don't know how many, but I do know there is one game that I know must be played. Must be played, but it's not this one. It's a game that's known for punishing joysticks. Ooh. Whoa. Whoa! That's the bad part about this game. Is that you... Whoa! Crap! Already! It's like 3 seconds in and I'm already in my underwear. Really? I know, Monk. You're right. Now, one thing you could do if you really wanted to get a good score, you can do what I call score scumming. And essentially, what score scumming is you just stay in one place and you say, okay, I'm just gonna kill. I'm just gonna kill so. Okay, so I sent the demon back to hell. Now, by the way, the arcade version of this is harder because... whoa, crap. Hopefully that'll put me close to the end. Woohoo! I made it! Ugh. Sorry, I'm not a fan of these stupid flying things. What do I have to do? Oh yeah, I remember now. Whoa! Ooh, that was close. Okay, ooh, that was close. Oh crap, I can't. Whoa, really? Okay. So, actually the first game wasn't too bad. Sky score is 9,800. Now what I'm gonna do, and I'm gonna demonstrate like some what I call score scumming. And by the way, everyone does it. I've watched Billy Mitchell play Donkey Kong, and you know what they'll do is they'll jump some barrels on one level, then they'll, let's say you're jumping 2 barrels for 300 points, then you'll take a ladder down to another level, jump those same 2 barrels and get another 300 points. So what I'm just going to simply do, I'm not going to make any progress. I'm just going to make, you know, so right now all I'm doing, I'm just essentially going after monsters. And no, I do not intend to try to progress at all. I'm just okay, so right now all I'm doing, I'm just, you know, boring. Oh, darn Moody. Now, by the way, when I completed the last screen, I actually had 6,600 points. You know, here I'm almost at 6,600, and I've not even gone over the first. I will agree, I love the music. They really did some cool music. As I said, hope the sound is balanced. If it's not, let me know. I tried to put the music in the background. Ooh. Oh, darn. I thought I could avoid it. Okay, now, sometimes when they drop those what I call them like honey pots. Sometimes it contains a weapon. Now, the torch is not a bad weapon. I'll be honest with you, it's not my first choice. But it's not bad. I'd rate it fair. Like the lance, I'd rate that probably about fair also. One good thing about the torch is it does blow a little bit. I mean, it does blow a little, but it does burn a little bit afterwards, so. Oh, really? Wow. Okay, so all we're doing, this is just, I know this is very uninteresting. It's like, it's kind of like grinding Murphy's Ghost in Wizard 1. You really don't want to do it, but, you know. You know, after a while it does get tedious, you know. Now, one thing I actually did, I know people like, oh, now this is a really good weapon. No, why do I like it? Notice how fast that goes. That's like pretty fast. So I'd say the knife, I'd say a dagger, it's a pretty good weapon, I'd say. Now, you notice that we got just, we didn't really even try to move the storyline, and yet we got on the high scoreboard. Ooh, 15700, okay. Okay, so there's an ad break that's going to be coming up. I'm gonna wait around. I'm gonna wait around a little bit because on a game like this, it's really tough to. I don't know how to pause. So I don't really know how to like pause the game. But I'm just gonna say the next game that I'm planning on, the next game I'm gonna do, actually I'm gonna just give you a hint. The next game is not really known for breaking in joysticks, as it's more renowned for just flat out breaking joysticks. So if I'm gonna break in a joystick, the next game is going to be perfect for doing that. So feel free to guess in chat what that is. Next game won't be, next game is known for breaking joysticks. Now, the one good thing about the joystick here is it's of course multiple forms. So I have an Atari 2600 emulator. If I wanted to, I can set up the joystick to actually model Oh boy, we've got a raid coming. Try to tilt raiding with a party of 9. Woohoo! Thank you, Try to Tilt Pinball. Thank you for bringing 9 of your wonderful closest friends. Unfortunately, you did raid during an ad break. Oh, cool! Yeah, you're right. You're subbed. So I'm gonna take a brief break myself. I'm gonna refill my. Okay, just hang on. It's probably going to be about 30 or 35 more seconds. Okay, ad break's almost over, so... Okay, so the ad break's over, so I'm gonna get back to this. This is the joystick I got. I got it a little while back. So what I'm doing is I'm kind of testing this, breaking it in. I'm giving you a hint about the next game. Feel free to guess what you think it is. Okay, and already I'm 4 seconds in, and I'm already in my BVDs. I just hope I don't get in trouble for violating the Twitch TOS. Okay. So let's actually make some progress here. Okay, shoot the bird. You want to go up the ladder. Oh, that was so wrong. I'm sorry. It's like they spawned someone right underneath me. You know, it's like okay, we're gonna spawn someone. You know, that's just dirty. Really, game? Oh, great! Now we're already like talking hot tubs. Oh, great! It's like okay. Whoa. Okay, this is the next part's the tough part. This is where we fight the demon. And you see, if you time it just right, you can because the demon will rush you. Okay, ooh, this is the tough fun part. Now in the arcade game, these guys are tough because they... Thank you. Hey, I'm hoping... Don't be surprised if you get raided back. But thank you for raiding. Try to tilt. Oh, you have a great night. Okay, so we're about at the end here. Really, game? It's like, okay, this game's like, eh. I don't ask me how in the heck I did not get killed, okay? Don't ask. Oh, that was a nice swan dive. Like, let's swan dive into the pool. Ooh, okay, we got lucky there. Whoa. Whoa! Booty in a one-piece sword bikini, sitting in a hot tub casting Calfo. Okay, that time we got 8,900. Now, the thing is that we don't... Has anyone taken a guess as to what the next game will be, which is known for breaking joysticks? I'm going to give you a hint. It is also an Atari 2600 game. Well, actually, the I-Night Monk, honestly, I'm a bit out of shape. So, you know what I think? I actually think I can get more people, I think I can get more subs by saying that I won't be wearing a bikini. Oh! Oh, really? That's the only thing I don't like about this game. Oh, crap, and I'm not paying attention! And guess what? I have to go back all the way to the beginning. Okay. Well, there's many different versions, you know. There's even multiple versions for the Commodore 64, you know. Whoa! Oh, that's even worse! It's like, you know, I mean, I actually got hit, and, you know, I got jumped up, and I actually jumped into the water. Now, in the arcade version, these monsters are tough because you can't actually hit them from the front. Oh. Oh, Moody, you're falling asleep at the wheel again, okay? Yeah, the ghost doesn't really help them that much, you know? You think, oh boy, it's... Okay, so what we're gonna do here is we're gonna play it again. Yeah, we'll see the I-Night Monk in the arcade version. Those shields actually do help because you can't hit them, you know. Well, or the shields absorb your weapon. Oh, okay, Ugra. Now I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm not a fan of the torch. Okay. You notice how when you throw the torch, how it arches down, which makes the torch a little more difficult weapon. I still call it fair because it does last a little bit longer like that, but I'm gonna wait on getting the dagger, because the dagger is fast. Whoa. Whoa! And I'll tell you what, I think the music on this game is pretty cool too. They've done a good job with that. I would say as far as the best music, I would say it's this is probably third. I'd say the two that are tied for first are there's a game called Rampart for the Commodore 60. Has some really cool music, and the dungeon music in Ultima 4. Okay, so now we've got this knife, which is really fast. Whoa! Whew. That was close. But now we're back down to where we have no armor. Or as I'd say, we're back down to our undies. Whoa. Okay, so I think what we're gonna have to do is we're gonna have to get so. What? Oh crap! We actually had the key and everything. Okay, good. Okay, so now we're back to this screen again. Ooh, okay, at least I'll tell you what, I'm surprised that they let me jump as much as they do. Because, you know, or let's fall as much as they did. Because technically, normally, if you fell that much, it would be curtains for you. I would say so far, this joystick's been performing very nicely. I think, you know, no issues with it. Reason I picked this game is because you have to do some trick. Oh! Okay, ooh. Well, too much for that. Okay, this is the last game. Then we're moving on to the next game, aka the Joystick Destroyer. Ooh. Whoa. Okay, looks like we're oh boy, yep. Okay. Okay, so we got a new high score. Okay, so what we're doing, we're playing various Commodore 64 games, and we are essentially the games. Is designed to test out the joystick. So what I'm going to go back to my emulator. And these are all the games that I have. I have I have a really good variety of games. Commodore 64 games, almost a lot of them. There's still a lot that I haven't got. There's some that I'm having trouble making, like getting to work, like Questron 1. Ugh. But I did say my next game is going to be a definite joystick destroyer, and guess what? Let's see, I'm just what I'm doing, I'm updating. This is the active okay, so we're gonna play Decathlon now. So Decathlon is very well known for destroying joysticks. Um, yeah, we're gonna save the current disk. So this is really gonna test our. This is gonna really test our you know what. In fact, don't be surprised if I even have a blister. Now, in fact, I have a feeling Decathlon may be like a one-time thing. I like how that. Just another joystick killer. Okay. Okay, so usually I work best by putting the joystick on a flat surface. I better be careful because I hope I don't get a DMCA strike. I could. So one player, single or all events, come on all events. I hate to say it, this is not working. I think what happened, I may have the joystick in the wrong port, because I think on this game you have to have the joystick in port 1. Let's see if that works. Let's see if that works, okay? Yeah, that's much better. Okay. So for that performance, we got 693 points, which is not bad. Okay. Okay, so here's a long jump. Darn, foul. What? Okay, now. Okay. That was a bit conservative, but still, I got a decent number of points, 815. Okay, I'm John Moody of Moody Mystery. I try to scream a regular schedule. Mondays is RPG, which right now is Ultima 7 Serpent Isle. I'm making very slow progress. I'm actually on episode 6 and I'm still in Fawn. Wednesdays is Mystery Night. Wednesdays is I've been playing Wizardry 1, the NES version. Fridays is Commodore 64. I wasn't sure what game to play, but I said I got a new joystick. Look at it, it's pretty nice. Hyperkin, it's about $25 on Amazon. What I did is I also got me some supplements, so that way I could get free shipping, but I didn't rush it. It's not like I needed it yesterday. Okay, so I'm trying to remember what the second. I know in the decathlon, all of the three throwing events are represented. Shot, disc, at least the three main ones: shot, disc, and jav. I think the high jump and the long jump are there, and also, if I remember correctly, I think the pole vault. And as far as the other things, I think 100-meter dash, I think 400-meter dash, 110 hurdles, and the 1500-meter run. So let's see what's next. Oh, next, ooh, shot put, yeah. Okay, so here we go. Ooh, nice! Yeah, we got. Anytime you get over 1,000 points, you get the nice charge thing for it. Ooh. Okay, now, one thing I could try to do is on the third attempt, but I'm not going to really go all out. I'm just going to save my energy. Okay. Okay, so this is the high jump. So here we go with the high jump. So here we go, 1.1. Okay. So it looks like we need to start back a little bit further. Okay, good. Ooh. Okay. So we have to get the timing down here. Ooh, crap. Nicely done, Moody. Nicely done. That actually resets it now. So we now have 3 fresh attempts. Now, one thing that doesn't let you do on this game, but you can do, is there is an option, like when you in real track and field, you can actually pass on a height. Like let's say you pole vault, and let's say we'll say 5 meters, and you're like, piece of cake. You may say I'm going to pass on 5 meters, and so or let's say I get 5 meters and I'm like, I got over the bar easily, so they say I'm going to skip 5.5 and I'm going to, let's say, go for 6. The problem is if you miss at 6, you don't go back to 5.5, you go back to 5. Okay, I had some markings on my thing, so I think, okay, here. Ooh, a little bit too soon. Nicely done, Moody. So now we're getting into some really good pointage here. Now, interestingly, I don't know if this is still true, but I remember reading in the Guinness Book of World Records that the decathlon had one of the shortest world records. I think what happened is in the last event, someone crossed the finish line and got enough points to on the last event to break the world record. Then maybe a few seconds later, another person crossed the finish line, but their point total gave them more than the previous record holder. So that was an interesting quirk. Whoa. Ooh. Yeah, we made it. We got over it. Okay, so I'd say 857 points is a good total. But what I would love to do, I'd love to see if I can beat that. Ha! We did it! Nicely done. Woot woot. I don't know if I've ever cleared this height before. I don't know if I've ever cleared 2 point. The thing is, I think on this height your timing almost has to be impeccable. Number one, and number two, you probably yeah, but still, that point total is pretty darn good. We'll take it. Okay. Now, so for the last one, it's going to be the 400-meter race. So in other words, I have to maintain this joystick pace for about 50 seconds. I don't know if you can hear the joystick in the background, but okay, not bad. So there is an ad break coming soon. What's going to happen is once the ad break starts, I'm going to do a BRB. But 4406 for the first day, that's not bad. But I do want to thank everyone for tuning in. I'm just going to give you also a personal note. Feel free to send some prayers to my parents. It's a very tough time right now. Okay. Okay. Okay, so now we're back. I think the first race is the 110-meter hurdles. I had a friend who was really afraid of catching their leg on a hurdle, so they had a fear of the hurdles race. But you know what? They eventually got over it. He 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 he. Now, interesting aspect about hurdles. It actually was a Price is Right game in the 70s. It's a Price is Right game in the 70s. In fact, in Discord, it's still in progress, but I'm still trying to get my Discord things in order. I mean, I have right now a skeleton crew. Right now, what I'm doing, I'm trying to get my pictures in order, because I have a lot of photos that I'm going to be sharing. And I'm going to let you in all secret. Some of the photos are not for the faint of heart. I'm not saying in a bad way, but okay. Okay, so let's see what's next. See, it's weird how I had those phantom hurdles. You know, it's like it seems something wasn't in sync. Okay, so this event, it's time to discuss it. Get it? Discuss it. Well. Okay. Again, this is very similar to the shot. Booyah! I also do have a list of commands. I'm actually working on that list because I'm not a fan of the way Nightbot does commands. Nightbot just says, and so what I'd rather do, actually, Ionite Monk, I never really had a rebellious phase. You know, I never really had a rebellious phase until I kind of like got out on my own. And this is my long hair was kind of like Mom and Dad, I'm doing whatever. But please do send up prayers to my parents. They're going through some tough things are tough right now, so let's do this again. I think that may even go further. Let's see if we can. I want to hit 60.